Kara and I thought we'd share a little bit of a preview, a teaser, if you will, from our I Believe in Love book study that we've been talking about quite a bit. It starts on November 29th. If you'd like to learn more about it or sign up, you can get to it right on our homepage. Actually, it's right there, drawnear.me. That's drawnear.me. You can learn more about the book study. Now, I Believe in Love should sound familiar because you've heard Kara and I talk about it many times. It's a book that has had a profound effect on both of our lives, and it's a book that we've been blessed to share with many people. So we're really looking forward to doing this book study with all of you. Really, we'd love that, but as many as can. Again, it starts November 29th. It'll last 10 weeks, and we'll be interacting with everyone through that 10 weeks. We'll have some live chats in there as well on Zoom. And we're just really excited to share this book with you and walk this journey of the little way with you. So without further ado, here's a little bit of a preview. And we'll be posting several of these over the course of this coming week as it starts November 29th.
The beautiful thing was that he called me out on it. Like everything that I was coming and laying out, he was kind of ripping it open even more, but in such a good way. And so I feel like this is a little bit of a review of that for me, like calling back, you can't have victory in anything in your life, let alone your prayer life, if you're not, united to him in love, which is the greatest of the virtues and which brings all of the virtues together. But in these virtues of faith, hope, and love, like you cannot have a relationship with the Lord or have victory in that life, you know?
Yeah. It's interesting too, like even the timing of, like we were talking about when we read this and the impact it had. Because like just above the passage you're quoting on page 19, he talks about, in our time when hatred is spreading in the world in a terrifying way, we must withstand its assaults, its inundating waves with a rampart of love. Now keep in mind, this was written in like the 50s or the 60s, as I recall. And I don't know, like you put this in that time, and even what the past 2 years has been like,
right.
So much division, so much strife. And the focus of this book is love.
Yeah.
It's answering that with love. Love is how we overcome. Love is how we have faith. Love is how we have hope. Our victory is ensured also in the love one another.
Yeah, so we're going to kind of take this study with really talking about, like, here are a few things that stood out to us. We're obviously not going to be able to touch on everything in every single conference, but I think if we're all able to really be like, something is going to impact us. So we're kind of going to share a little bit about what those things are that impact us. So Fred, what's something that kind of stood out to you?
To hear my answer to that question, you'll have to sign up for our book study, which you can do on our website. It's drawnear.me. That's drawnear.me.